100.
There's a short break at the end of this set for both the players to go off and cool off a bit.
60.
By the standards of this game, that's a slip. Can Bristow step in? It's bully! Taylor looking to get 4 sets to 1 unless Bristow can bring out something amazing.
100. Phil, you require 118.
For 4 sets to 1. The shot is on. He wants double top for 4 sets to 1. He gets it! The Sorcerer's Apprentice giving the Sorcerer lots of trouble. Bristow shakes his hand, but they go on for the break. Eric Bristow 1 set and 4 sets to Phil Taylor. Amazing stuff here in the World Final. There goes Phil. Has he played? Played out of his skin, as they say.
Out of his skin, indeed, and he's given Eric Bristow an awful lot to think about during the 5-minute interval. And Keith Deller, remember, he did it to Bristow back in 1983. Are we about to see Taylor do it to him again? It certainly looks that way.
Phil's playing great darts. He started off the first leg of the game slow, and since then he's played brilliant. He's outscoring Eric, and he's hitting his doubles.
If we had any doubt about whether he had the bottle to win it, well, that's been dispelled now the way he's playing. He looks as though he's full of confidence.
Well, I think last night's semi-final match, winning how he did against Cliff 5-0, he's coming out today thinking, well, I'm in the final, I'm playing great darts, he's had the best average of the week, and really he's obviously playing that well.
For television audiences, Phil Taylor seems to have come from nowhere, but obviously he's been known to the professionals for a long time.
That's right. He's won in Canada. We're all over there. And this year he's played great darts abroad, and unofficially he's #2 in the world.
So with the points he's got from this tournament already, he's unofficially the world ranked #2, is he?
So he's done great, and it's all about picking up world ranking points, get into the big tournaments, and then when you get your chance, do well, and he's done it this week.
A quick word about Eric, because he went into the interval last year 5-0 down to Jockey Wilson and staged a fantastic comeback. He's got to do the same again.
That's right, a 4-1 lead now. I felt that was a very important last leg there. If Eric would have won that, the darts were back. He had the throw coming out for the 5th set. But I've been watching his game. He seems to be pulling a lot of his darts, and he's not really flowing how he should be. And that's the big difference. If
there was one moment that gave Phil Taylor a real boost to his confidence, it was surely the way he won that first set, because we've only seen 170 checkout 3 times previous to this in the World Championship, but here he goes and gets it. This is a real killer, isn't it?
Oh, that's great darts, especially to win this set. Obviously, the 170 is the best shot in the book, and he's pulled it out.
Well, the most popular prediction before the final was that Eric would win 6-3. Not going to happen now, is it?
No, he told me he was going to win 6-3, and now he's going to have to try and win 6-4. But the game's not all over yet. I feel that the next set, he has got to come out and play.
All right, thank you very much, Keith. We shall see just how well Eric Bristow plays when he comes out for that last final session of darts here in this year's Embassy World Professional Championship. You know, it takes a very long 9 days to whittle down the 32 players who begin the tournament to today's 2 finalists. And there are lots of emotions along the way, captured for us now with some appropriate music. And Steve Bree was our video artist this year, and if you thought the music was familiar, it was the theme from the movie Missing, written by Vangelis. Well, let's just remind you, Phil Taylor leads Eric Bristow in the World Championship final by 4 sets to 1. The players are now ready to start the second session of the final. Our commentator will be Tony Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Eric Bristow and Phil Taylor.
In the commentary box, Tony Green.
Thank you, Tony. As I say, a crafty Potter here, leading 4-1. But at this time last year, when Bristow was in the final, he was trailing 5-0. Once again, another